Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sik'ar Reviews. And today, I'll be doing this, the Graycliff Platinum. Very difficult to find these anymore. CI still sells the Pirate, which is a torpedo. I will say, this does not have the construction that I'm used to seeing in Graycliff. Probably because unlike the G2s blended by AJ Fernandez, these are likely blended by someone else. They do a lot of outsourcing on theirs. Now, when I say the wrapper is not as nice, it's already lifting up right here. It's lifting up over here. It's lifting up over here. And it shouldn't be. I did use this perfect cutter. It does come in handy, and it wasn't dry, so I don't know why. It's just the leaf is not a very pretty leaf. I hope that doesn't affect the smoking. Also, this is two different wrappers. You can actually see a seam right here that goes almost all the way around, which means they used a wrapper on the bottom half and a wrapper on the top half because they didn't have enough, and they stretched it by putting two on. I've never seen that done in a cigar other than purposely with, like, say, Maduro wrapper, Connecticut wrapper, Maduro wrapper. This is obviously both Habano wrapper, so they took two different Habano wrappers and put them both on here. This has also got Nicaraguan long filler. So that's all I got, is information on this, other than the fact that it is very hard to get a hold of and probably is likely going off the market. So, great, I just tested this lighter and it was working just fine, and now it's going to make a fool out of me. I left my other lighter at Rita's. Here we go. It's one thing I hate about these lighters sometimes, is it's so hard to just find the exact spot. This has a nice little wheel on it, but it's easy to get it so that it's just releasing gas and no spark. And but it ended up being an emergency lighter today. I had a busy day running around. In fact, I was supposed to talk to this guy today about some cigars, and I totally forgot. So far, the flavor is very nice on this. Sort of peanut-like. Some sweetness, kind of a peach skin. Seems to be burning very nice. Lots of tobacco flavors, but as you can see, it's already peeling up down there. Try to put that back. Oh, now that part wants to peel up. Now that part. This whole thing's just peeling apart down here. I think that's going to end up becoming a problem, but and these could be a little off kilter, just a little bit. My humidor is sitting right now at 67, which is acceptable to have it between 67 and 72, 65 and 72, or 67 and 72. So I'm at the very low end. I probably should be about 69, maybe 70, but you know, it's acceptable where mine is. Shouldn't have cracked. I do look forward to this because it is a Churchill, and after today, I just need a long cigar. It's sometimes the beginning of the month is just financially draining, And then I feel all regretful because I paid all the bills and now I got like nothing left. Oh dear. Yeah, I got guy wanting me to buy cigars, and I need another humidor and can't afford one right now because too many birthdays coming up. I got to get something for my dad. I got to get something for my best friend, which I actually did. Got her an Ashton sampler today. Man, am I jealous of that. My money, my Ashton sampler, given away. Won't get into all that, though. I'm hoping this weekend to Skype with a friend, so that'll be really cool. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna bother me down there. There you go. You can see it. It just... Yep. At least it'd be a good one to chomp on. I never understood why my grandfather did that, but I've known so many that do. Anyways, great creaminess, some woodsy notes, peanut shell sort of flavor, and apricot or peach skin is kind of fading just a little bit, but still has this nice sweetness to it. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this. I'm positive of that. Very nice smoke so far. So I will see you at the halfway point, and hopefully it'll be a while. So see you shortly. Hello, welcome to the halfway point of this Graycliff Platinum. I want to say G2. It's not a G2. It has a very nice. I'm trying to do something here. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so that my phone won't end up having a ring while I'm talking to you. And of course, I ended up hitting the wrong button. See, it would have just gone. I just got a new message. Anyways, the Graycliff Platinum. Very nice flavors, and the ease of draw on this, the flavors, it reminds me of the G2. I'm pretty certain this is probably into bar and rolled, like a lot of the Graycliffs. A lot of kind of musky old flavor, aged tobacco, bit of hickory, some oak, a little bit of cedar, kind of woodsy notes, a little earth. This is a very nice flavor right now. Thoroughly enjoying this, and the back end hasn't had any problems, even though it's definitely seen better days. It's not like sticking to my lips and pulling apart, and it's behaving. So, can't complain about that. Is kind of short for a Churchill so far. Only 40 minutes in right now. But, you know, that's still over an hour for this cigar at this point. So, definitely, we'll see how this continues to play out. Gonna get into the final third here, so I'll see you soon. Hello, and welcome back. Final third of this Graycliff Platinum. A little bit of cookie dough in the final third. Just faintly. Still has lots of cedar notes, oak notes, and just overall kind of a woodsy flavor. Maybe even a little sweetness of like pine. A little earthiness. It goes very well. Blended well. It's gels nicely. And even that mistake at the end. Never again, after I got into it, did it pop back open. In fact, it seems to have almost sealed itself. That's pretty amazing. For it to pretty much repair its own damage to the leaf as it smoked. Never became an issue. Um, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Wish these were still around because it seems that they're harder to get a hold of. I'd like to review the Torpedo since that's the only one left on the market I can find. There are some other places that do carry them, so I might have to look around. But very tasty, and I'm certain that this one's probably been aging for a while. It was a donation from Johnny Sticks, and I greatly appreciate this as it has truly hit the spot. It has been about an hour and 20-minute smoke, which isn't too bad. So, I give my recommendation. Especially if you like medium to fuller bodied cigars that have a lot of flavor to them. And especially if you like the woodsier notes. So, with that said, please add and subscribe, leave questions, comments, feedback, and suggestions. If you have smoked the Graycliff Platinum and you agree or disagree with my review, go ahead and leave your comments down below as to your opinions. Just keep it nice is all I ask, and enjoy every puff.